Peel Thunder, East Perth. Both look to be ready for this enticing matchup. Anthony Hudson with you as we prepare for this one. The roof is closed, so we have perfect conditions inside here today. The sides would be pretty happy with this turnout. Joining me as always is Gary Lyon.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. A real pleasure to be here for this game today. Practice matches offer the ideal scenario for experimentation, Hutto. Both teams will still be looking for the result.
Peel Thunder set the table off the Royals in this exhibition match today. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
Both forwards with the ball game. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides will want to make the most of their chances inside.
The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Peel Thunder wins the toss. Just waiting for the opening siren now. But here we go. It's Peel Thunder taking on East Perth. Picking it up was Darcy. Darcy got himself a free. Elects to kick. Picks up the loose ball.
Brilliant chase.
Gets a quick kick away. The ball will be coming back. Slams it onto the boot. An easy grab for Foden. Chose to kick it. The mark has been taken. Quick hands, and they could be away here. The ball mopped up. Edwards did well and won the free kick. Unable to create the space.
Big tackle.
Cuts the kick inboard. He gives chase to the footy. Dug out the loose ball. Betts throws the ball away. With a driving kick, Blakely gets on the end of this. Slams it on the boot. Ball collected. Now we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Betts, hurried kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Goes by foot. Meek wins the ball in the air. Sinks the slipper into it. Gorn puts the tackle on Giro.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Hill picks it up. Still awaiting the first score in this one. He delivers with a drop punt. They get around him after that effort. Jones gets the ball rolling with the first goal of the game.
He did really well there and gets the reward. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Centre bounce. Thumped by Brown. Fighting hard was done. Intercepted by Young. The loose ball picked up. Nichols whacks one on the boot for goal. He's enjoying that goal. That's 2 in a row for East Perth. Great start by the Royals.
That's a really good team goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle. Darcy gets it down. He has the ball.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Ball up called. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
The umpire calls for it. Darcy clears the contest. He gets his hands on the footy. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Jones gathers it now. Snaffled up by Gunn. Umpire circling and pings him. Powell sticks the tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Move it on!
He gives it a ride. A good result there, and that's a goal for this Perth. Powell enjoying that goal. That's 3 in a row for this Perth. Now they lead by 18.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We resume hostilities. Darcy won it down. Dunn puts on a big hit. Scoops up the ball. Puts boot to ball. Finds a target. Cox has resources out wide. Doing well to intercept that kick. Got boot to ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Brown goes with the kick. Betts leading the race to the loose ball. Valente rushes with the kick. Thomas with a chance to line up for goal. 50 metres out.
Move it on!
Go for goal number 1. Good man. And looks to send it back. He drives it. Takes a nice mark. Goes with the kick. Marks all alone. Betts kicks hurriedly. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Kicks inside the 50. Demand has it. He goes for broke. It's a poor kick. And it hits the behind post. Kicked it straight into the behind post. Cripps moves it now. Rayner gets in a good position. Looks to move it by foot. A race for the loose ball. Schultz decides to go for home. Peel Thunder produce the margin.
A bad finish results in the behind. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Ready to bring it back into play. Dunn runs after the ball. Picks it up. Edwards throws the ball away. So what can Peel Thunder do with this opportunity in front of goal?
Move it on!
Demand going for number 1. It's over. Peel Thunder now only trailed by 16.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You've just got to do better there.
Howe deciding where to go with the kick in. It's a foot race to get this one. Well taken at ground level. Meek heads onto the ground. Now it's a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Ball spills. The loose ball scooped up. Blakely collects the loose ball.
Let him up. Well.
Ball up in the centre square. Darcy does well. Meek picks up the loose ball. Keeps it moving. Gives it to Henry.
No prior.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Darcy slaps it away. Here's Wines. Links with hands, has it now. Quickly onto the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. No problems with that kick from Jones. Puts his second on the board. Celebrating hard. East Perth have 4 on the trot. The margin is 22.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in the middle to resume play. 1 down. He's got the football now. Meek dug out the loose ball. Contests the hard ball. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Awkward handball there. Gathers it now. Gathered by Hill. Uses it now. He takes the mark.
East Perth are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Drops the mark. Giro collects it. Wins the race to the ball. The ball bubbling around. Franklin just gets it onto the boot. Open opportunity for Baker. A chance to put one through here for East Perth. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Good looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
No doubt about it.
He loved that one. That's 5 in a row for East Perth. 28 points the difference.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
The umpires set the bounce to restart the game. They can link up now. Collected by Dunn. Darcy clears the ball from the contest. Higgins couldn't snaffle it. Collects the loose ball. He might kick a goal. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He puts through his first goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team goal.
The game is back underway. Guides it down. Mops up the loose ball. Is in his possession. Handball finds Henry. Demand got under it.
Move it on.
He decides to go for home. That kick is missed.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. East Perth have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
A good mark under the circumstances. Only 4 minutes remaining. Bourne sends one up towards the wing.
Think.
Wines making his way onto the field. We'll have a ball up close to the boundary line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Finds the loose ball. They can create from this. He just can't get out of the action. Peel Thunder would love to make the most of this opportunity. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Going for goal number 1. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
He celebrates hard after that. Peel Thunder have kicked back-to-back goals. They have lifted their intensity.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
About to resume play. Won the hit out. Brown gets on the end of this. Decides to kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Cox puts it on the boot. Valente brings the ball in the air.
East Perth just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Winning the ball in the air was Banfield. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Now with a low spearing kick. Takes the mark. Puts it on the boot. Gorn presents and takes the mark. Uses it by foot. Scully with an easy mark. Moves it by foot. Banfield earns a free kick. Putting this one through would give Peel Thunder plenty of confidence. Testing shot outside 50. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on.
Tucker hammers it at goal. Just sneaks it from the line. Once again, they fail to convert these chances. Peel Thunder close the gap to 14.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Plays onto himself. Ross drives the kick. Takes that one strongly. Looks up with the kick. Good mark there. Gorn not wasting time. Elects to play on. Gorn going to be penalised here.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Kicks out of the congestion. Great grab. A great mark taken there. Kick by Newman. Does well to cut off the kick. Side bottom sends one up towards the wing. Gorn kicks hard along the boundary line. Baker sends it clear of the contest. They chase after the loose ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Franklin does well to mark. Lobs the handball. He's got the footy in his hands. The clock ticks down. Only 90 seconds left. Hit the man hard. Nichols dug it out. Young gets it out of congestion. Fumbles the ball. Side bottom quickly onto the boot. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Gets some reward for his efforts. The lead is now 20.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Umpire ready to resume play. Slapped away. Doing well was Giro. Handball's out in front. Getting in the way was done. Just put it on the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Side bottom takes it well. Picked up now. Seen plenty of it. Moved on by Ross. The mark is taken by Rayner.
East Perth have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Scully kicks it long. A chance to gather the ball. We'll have another ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Cavs?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
The free kick has been paid. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Thomas unloads one towards goal. Peel Thunder behind by 19.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Unsure of their next move. Plays on from the kick in. Ross kicks hard along the boundary line. And the ball trickles over the line. Toss back into play. There isn't long left in this quarter. Thumps it clear. Manufactures the handball. With the ball now. Rushes with the kick. Winds, here's the body to take that mark.
East Perth, Corleone
Takes possession. Peel Thunder with some work to do as they go into quarter time, trailing by 19.
The Royals could have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Anything to add, Gaz?
East Perth have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Tap down. Showed good control. Hits him hard. Dunn picks up the loose ball. Gets a quick kick away. Finds a bit of room to mark. Going for goal number one. Gets into a good position to take that. 20 metres from home.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. They get around him after that effort. Scores level at the moment.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Won it down. He has the ball.
High contact.
Goes by hand. Scully receives the ball. They chase after the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Couldn't snaffle it. Puts it on the boot. Brown did well to win that ball. Decides to kick.
High footy.
The umpire will ball it up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
The handball now from Ling. The kick from Rayner. The loose ball scooped up.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Just gets it onto the boot. Stands tall and marks. Bangs it on the boot now. Ends up marking uncontested. Goes with the kick. He gives chase to the footy. Dug out the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. Doesn't hold onto the mark. Mops up the loose ball. The loose ball picked up. Keeps it moving. Edwards goes streaming past and gets the footy.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up. Wins the ruck duel. Ross there to mop up. He shrugs the tackle off there. Has a runner alongside him. Picks it up. Just put it on the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Puts boot to ball. Good mark there. Hacking it out of there. Howe presents and takes the mark. Howe sends one up towards the wing. Kept alive under pressure. Eventually the ball goes over the line. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Thrown in now. Witherden with the hit. Smith sends it into space. He's got the football now. Has it now. Wins the race to the ball. Goes by foot. Brown gets on the end of this. We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
They can create from this.
A great defensive effort.
Handballs to a teammate on the run. Finds his man. Witherden scoops it up. Witherden won himself a free. So what can Sturr do with this opportunity in front of goal? Testing shot outside 50. Ball stripped in the tackle. Here's Higgins. Takes possession. Smith drops the mark. Missed the target. Hurried kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Uses it now. Dug it out. Howe dug out the loose ball. Witherden couldn't complete the tackle. Gets the loose ball. Arches his back. It's a turnover. Going for goal number 1. Pretty happy with that one. Now they lead by 6.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Hammers it. We're down to the final 5 minutes. Got boot to ball. Marks all alone. Slams it on the boot. A good mark under the circumstances. Wants to keep it moving. Collects the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Jones with the mark. Looks up with the kick. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Edwards humps the ball long. A chance to reload the attack now. Keeps the kick low. Ling gets on the end of this. With a driving kick. A race for the loose ball. Smith was taken high in the tackle. He heads for home. It's offline. Sturr beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 14-7.
You've just got to do better there. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Sturr are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Ball hits the deck. Just dismisses his opponent. Tough ball to handle. Cripps gets on the end of that handball. Linking by hand. Just gave it away.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Moves it by foot. Ling gets in a good position. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Sturr. Fans getting excited about that one. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Ling. 13 points the difference.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Winning it was Witherden. Puts it on the boot. A clean pickup. Well collected. Just the wrong side of the post. Stir starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 21-7.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. A bad finish results in the behind.
Teammates break for him. Good grab there from Franklin. Cuts the kick inboard. A chance to gather the ball. The ball mopped up. Cripps throws the ball away. Witherden takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Testing shot outside 50. Had plenty of the ball. Jones applying physical pressure. It'll be a free against Gorn. Ready for second quarter action. We're back in motion. Punches it clear. Dunn controls this one. Darcy slams it onto the boot. Marked by Croydon. A chance here to convert for Peel Thunder. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. Into the post it goes. Oh, the kicking seems to be contagious tonight.
You've just got to do better there. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Looking for options now. Rayner takes a strong mark. Moves the ball by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. Decides to kick. Cripps did well to win that ball. Puts boot to ball. A mark by Franklin. Got boot to ball. Bets marks uncontested.
East Perth have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Intercepts the ball well. Hill elects to kick. Marks now and can send it back. Goes by hand. Gorn comes away with the ball. Gets the loose ball. Keeps the kick low. Side bottom, determined to reach the ball. Well picked up. Mops up the loose ball. Holding the ball. Dunn finds a way to hang on.
A great defensive effort.
Go.
He goes it alone. It's somehow pitched over the line. And it's a goal. That's his first. Congratulated by his teammates. 24 points the difference.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. East Perth are conceding more inside 50s at the moment. The difference is when they go forward, they're converting more of their chances, and that sees them on top.
Back with another centre bounce. Darcy just swats it away. Smith gets a quick kick away. Great mark in the pack. Nichols a long way out. He takes the shot. No issues with that drop punt. Look at them celebrate that effort. East Perth have 3 in a row. East Perth by 5 goals.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. East Perth are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Finding the loose ball was used. Baker scoops it up. A lot of possessions for him. Smith going for number one. Drop punt through the goals. He's excited about that one. East Perth by 6 goals.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Darcy with the hit. He gains possession, collects the loose ball. Tucker drives it out of the pack. Good grab there for Rayner. Puts it on the boot. He gets above the crowd. Drives the kick hard. Demand looks to get onto the football.
Thank you.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
They can create from this. A poorly executed tackle there. Slams it on the boot. Scully found some space and marked. Chose to kick it. Takes it well. Sinks the slipper into it. Marking in space was Tucker.
East Perth haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
The kick from Blakely. Giro marks. Drives it long. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Moving on.
Blakely tries his luck at goal. And the chance at goal is taken by the Thunder. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Puts it through. Can that goal be the start of something more? Puts it through.
That's a really good team goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Peel Thunder are getting beaten around the contest. Rectifying that problem is key to them gaining control of this match.
We're back in the middle now. Thrashes it. He wins possession. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Channels a long kick. They chase after the loose ball. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Ball up on the outer side wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Elects to kick. Nice work for Franklin.
East Perth have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Ball picked up. Tucker uses it by foot. Turned it over. Now we've got a ball up. Darcy thumps it clear. Gets the handball away. Intercepted. Gone. Just put it on the boot. Marks in a bit of space.
East Perth are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
That is a stunning goal. He acknowledges the crowd. East Perth by 6 goals.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The Royals are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities.
Back in the middle. Darcy thumps it forward. Wins the race to the ball. Taken well at ground level by Hughes. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 45 metres out.
Move it on!
He slams it towards goal. I think it's got the legs. It's there. Thomas kicks his first. They get a desperately needed goal. Smiles all round.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Pure Thunder can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Valente gives it to the player running past. Got hands to it. Banfield needs to deliver a goal with this chance. Margin in a really tricky situation.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Howe to kick it in. Plays on. With a driving kick. Nice hands. He drives it. Wine takes the mark uncontested.
East Perth have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Can't take possession, use the hands and gives away the free. Franklin kicks it. It's a foot race to get this one. Gorn hacks it out of there. Baker takes the mark. Moves it by foot. Hill with the mark. Uses it by foot. Marks that ball uncontested. Cox tucks it into the pocket. Bewley takes a strong mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. East Perth forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Croden just threw it. Marks now and can send it back. Hands that ball to the opposition. Blakely releases the ball. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Baker takes it strongly.
East Perth are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Always the ball behind. East Perth by 5 goals.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind.
Bewley looking for options now. Doing well with the mark. Uses it now. Intercepts the ball well. Had plenty of the ball. Going for goal number one. Unable to put that one through. East Perth beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 62 to 31.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
Bewley looking to bring it back into play. Found space for an easy mark. Works it from the back half.
Right footy.
We'll get a ball up on the wing. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
The loose ball picked up. Cox gains possession. He just throws that ball. Lining up for goal. The distance might be just beyond him.
Go.
He drives it towards goal. That kick goes offline. The Royals, but 32.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. A bad finish results in the behind. Peel Thunder have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment. East Perth have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Croden has a great set of hands. Stabs at the kick. The ball mopped up. A clean pickup. Side bottom, hacking it out of there. Jones grabs that one. 50 metres from home. Going for goal number 3. Easily takes the mark. 10 metres out. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Gets his first. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Wines. His teammates rush over.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're down to 2 minutes.
Peel Thunder can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Opportunity for Hill. Gets it away. Receives the handball and takes off. Picks up the loose ball. Just handballs into space. He's got the footy in his hands. Betts elects to kick. Jones takes it well. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Not too far from goal here. Just has to kick truly.
Move it on.
An opportunity for a 3rd goal. Pretty happy with that one. These Perth have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 44.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Counting down. 90 seconds to play. About to resume hostilities. Punched away. He has the ball. Ross found a way to mark that one. Looks up with the kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Scully kicks it. Missed the target. It'll be a ball up.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Wins the ruck duel.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
My ball, says the umpire. Winning it was Blakely. Does well to get it out. Bewley read it best. He lays off the pass. Picked up by Croden. Puts it into space. Just puts it out in front. Dunn winning plenty of the ball.
He's everywhere at the moment.
Caught napping, and it's holding the ball. Hill creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Great tackling technique.
Finds himself in space and marks. The loose ball scooped up. Vaughan has been influential. Kicks hurriedly. Takes a simple grab. 35 metres out. Lining up from a 45-degree angle.
Move it on.
If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. He celebrates hard after that. Peel Thunder reduced the margin.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Peel Thunder are giving up too much free space on the opposition. They're allowing them too much room and easy contested ball.
We're back in motion. Thumped clear. Gawn wins the foot race. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. And the mark will be paid. Rayner uses it by foot. A chance to reload the attack now.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards
An intriguing first half as it stands. East Perth 75, play Peel Thunder 37.
East Perth have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Here's Gaddis to break down the stats.
Peel Thunder have been careful with their ball movement, taking plenty of uncontested marks and looking to find targets in space.
Thanks, Gary. An interesting first half. Let's see how the third quarter pans out when we return from our halftime break. proceedings in the second half. The game is back underway. Swats it with the ball now.
Thank you, I'll have it.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Scoops it up. The ball spills to Gorn. Gets the loose ball. Goes by foot. Good mark by two-man. Big kick required from this distance. Bit of an angle for this kid.
Move it on!
He needs to convert if they don't have any chance from here. Celebrating hard. Peel Thunder could kick the last 2 goals. Still plenty of work to do from here.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce. Tap down. This is Darcy. The ball goes to ground. Practicing some fancy moves. Does well to cut off the kick.
East Perth just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Finding the ball was Powell. Cox gets the loose ball. Hacking it out of there. Clears the congestion. He has to hold on to those. Schultz has put it on the boot. Picked up under pressure. Decides to keep it alive. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Couldn't see off Betts.
Great tackle.
Goes with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Moves the ball by foot. Edwards failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
He flicks it over. Has it now. Dishes it off. He can take off after that handball. Demand must kick this goal.
All quick.
They get around him after that effort. Peel Thunder could kick the last 3 goals. Peel Thunder behind by 26.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. When you're able to convert in front of goal like East Perth, Cav, it's difficult to see you behind on too many occasions.
We're back in the middle now. Blakely thumped it clear. Hughes rushes with the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Brown coming on. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Edwards kicks hurriedly. Finding the ball with ease. Dug out the loose ball. Brown going for number 1. It's a behind. East Perth lead is now 27.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. You've just got to do better there. Peel Thunder can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might cost them the game.
Considering the options on the kick-in. Finds the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. That goal is a cracker. His teammates rush over. East Perth 82. Play Peel Thunder 49.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume play. 1 it down. Bounce works for Baker. He's leading the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Powell marks a bit of space. Goes wide for the line. The Royals 83 lead the Thunder 49.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. East Perth got set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
Teammates break for him. Looks to move it by foot. A race for the loose ball.
Oh.
Side bottom coming onto the ground. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Uses it now. The ball ends up going to ground.
High footy.
The umpire will ball it up. Darcy thrashes it. Nichols with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Young got him high there.
Move on.
Lining up for goal number 4. Nichols slots the goal. This kick puts them further into the lead. Gets him a reward for his efforts. That's 2 in a row for East Perth. The lead is now 40.
He did really well there and gets the reward. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. East Perth are taking their chances in front of goal. We say it so often, but when you do the simple things right, it goes a long way towards winning.
We resume hostilities. Taps it down. Smooth applies a bump. Just dismisses his opponent. Meat just gets the kick away. Blakely gets wrapped up by side bottom.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
A solid mark from Hill. Hill has resources out wide. Tucker runs onto the field. Ball up on the outer side wing. Tap came from Brown. Impressive with a step. Meat gets the handball away. He gains possession. Racking up possessions now. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Smooth puts it on the boot. Betts takes the mark. Uncontested.
East Perth have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Spent that one before he earned it. He wins possession. Howe gets in the way. Gathers it now. Banfield coming onto the ground. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Edwards goes for broke. Drew slide to go through from behind. East Perth lead by 41.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Bewley with the responsibility of kicking it in. He drives it. Hughes gets in a good position. Looks to move it by foot. Blakely takes the mark. Looks up with a kick. Croden finding plenty of it. Hurried kick. Baker over the top. Decides to kick. Finds this and marks well. Wants to keep it moving. Just gets it onto the boot. Squeezes out a handball. Hacking it out of there. Giro finding it in motion. Moves it by foot. Gets into a good position to take that.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square.
East Perth have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Just through the ball. Hits him hard. He gets another possession. Scully goes with the kick. Ends up turning this ball over. Young pushes a low ball. Darcy got the hands free. Is in his possession. Just manages to release the kick. Kicks in heavy traffic. The ball finds Franklin. with a driving kick. Good body work to win the mark. Uses it by foot. Croden gets on the end of this. Works it across the ground. Dunn doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
40 metres out. A chance to put his second goal on the board. There, pops through the goal. Peel Thunder looking to build momentum after that goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Peel Thunder now only trail by 35.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Clears the contest. Gawn clean from the half volley. Gawn was taken high in the tackle. Kicks the ball deep. Betts marks it. Just put it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Sinks the slipper into it. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
Got boot to ball. He takes the mark. He's got the football now. Baker with a chance on the turnover. Scully just kicks it long. Scoops up the ball. Gets the loose ball. Hurried kick. The ball ends up with Gunn. Uses it across half-back. Couldn't take it. Demand there to mop up. Got the hands free. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Hughes drives the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Linking by hand. Takes possession. Gawn dishes it off. Quickly onto the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Mops up the loose ball. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. A stab kick from Giro. It's marked by Hughes. Goes by foot. Howe controlling the airways on this occasion.
The Royals are allowing too many marks inside the opposition 450. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Opportunity now for Franklin. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Move it on.
Can he put it through? Scully couldn't keep his hands on it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Bewley will be the recipient of the free. Takes a strong mark. 45 metres out. Elects to kick. Strong mark in the contest. No angle to worry about for Scully. He heads for home. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He puts through his first goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that run. Now they lead by 41.
That's a really good team goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Umpire ready to resume play. Guides it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Only 2 minutes remaining. And we'll get a ball up.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Bewley gets on the end of this. He spears the ball. He'll bounce in space and mark it. Off hands from Meek. Smooth gets the loose ball.
Fantastic tackle.
Offs for the short kick. Sweeping handball from Ross. Chose to kick it. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Just gets a hand in. Collected the ball well.
Ready.
Ball up in the centre square. Blakely got a fist to it. That tackle just too high. Moves the ball by foot. Terrific mark there. Puts it on the boot. Betts the better man there. Slams it on the boot. Young runs after this one. Jones brushed off easily. Sweeping handball. At full stride, receives the handball. Young won himself a free. A spearing kick. Great mark. Howe, a long driving kick. Howe hangs on to that one. 45 metres out.
Leave it on.
Goes for the goals. That's a well-executed kick for a goal. Of course, gets his first and increased their lead. He's enjoying that goal.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That's a really good team goal. East Perth are taking their time and kicking the smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Fails to fend off the tackler.
Outstanding pressure.
Gets a handball away with the ball now. It's a turnover. Goes with the kick. Higgins collects it.
High footy.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Blakely won the duel. Takes possession.
Thank you.
Will get a stoppage. Big thump from Brown. Baker wins the foot race.
High footy.
Brown won the hit out. Betts hacking it out of there. Three-quarter time. There's only moments away. Moved on by Hill. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
East Perth not allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue.
How did you see the third term, Gus?
East Perth will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Blakely on top of the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
Work to win the mark. 50 metres out.
Leave it on.
Goes for the goals. Marks now and can send it back with a driving kick. Wins the race to the ball. Rides out the tackle. Moves it by foot. Finds a bit of room to mark. Got hands to it. Hurried kick. Turned it over.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
No prior.
Ball up call. Tap down. Puts on a big hit. Slams it onto the boot. Friedrich applies a bump. Hacks it out of there. The mark has been taken. Young uses it by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. Sweeping handball. Gathers it now. Gets it out of congestion. It's a foot race to get this one. Gets a handball away. Croden, hurried kick. An easy grab for Darcy. Got the hands free. With the ball now. Goes by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Chose to kick it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Croden moves it now. Hughes takes a strong mark. Uses it now. Getting in the way was Giro. Just releases the ball. Takes possession. The tackle over the shoulder. Chips it towards half forward. Spills the mark. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Shield takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. 50 metres out.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number one. A drop punt through the goals. Smiles all round. That's 2 in a row for Peel Thunder. The lead is now 6.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Darcy does well. He gains possession. Hacking it out of there. Terrific mark there. Keeps it moving. At full stride, receives the handball. Scoops up the ball. Giro dug out the loose ball. A chance to reload the attack now. Banfield kept coming and won the ball. Banfield shuts him down.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Puts boot to ball. Darcy gets on the end of this. 25 metres out.
Leave it on.
He might kick a goal.
You just got to do better than that.
Peel Thunder by 7 points.
You'll have to do better than that next time. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Looking for options now. Marks that ball uncontested. The Thunder fans would love to see this one sail through. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
He takes aim. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That's his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Thunder have 3 in a row. What a start for Peel Thunder.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Clears the contest. Giro has the ball. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Picks it up. Quick handball. Banfield gets the ball.
Thank you, guys.
Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Clears the ball from the contest. Intercepted. Gets a quick kick away. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Cox marks in a bit of space. Got boot to ball. A strong mark in the pack from Henry. With a driving kick. Picked up now. Finds the loose ball. The kick releases the pressure.
Try on. My footy.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Won it down. Wins possession. Slams it on the boot. Finds this one all by himself. A chance to gather the ball. Sees off the tackler. Bewley kicks it out of the defensive 50. Cox elects to kick it long. Darcy leading the race to the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. Takes the mark. Thomas puts it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Doing well with the mark. 45 metres out. 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Go.
likes his chances from here. Schultz gets enough legs on it. This kick stretches the lead. Gets some reward for his efforts. 19 points the difference.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Pure Thunder can taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Valente spills it. Go for goal number 1.
Clear.
Celebrating hard. Werribee close the gap to 13.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Blakely won the tap. Collects the loose ball. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Tips it towards half forward. He gives chase to the footy. Going for goal number 1. That kick is missed. Peel Thunder lead by 14.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Teammates break for him. Takes the mark all by himself. Uses it by foot. Thomas picks up the loose ball. He heads for home. Peel Thunder finds a way to get that one through. That pushes the lead further out. His teammates rush over. Peel Thunder by 20 points.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Punched away. He's got the footy in his hands. Movement by hand. Dismisses the tackler. Releases by hand. We'll find out what happens in this final turn.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Just gave it away. Just threw the ball. Heads long with that kick. He wings the ball in the air. Puts boot to ball. Nichols presents and takes the mark. Might be too far out to score.
If they just maintain possession and hold on to the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
And he's missed. He's Perth by 8 goals.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You've just got to do better there.
Bewley assessing the options. A chance to gather the ball. The ball mopped up. Going for goal number 1. He's missed it. The margin is 49.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. East Perth have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Searching for a teammate. Movement by hand. The handball hits the target.
I'll have it.
And now we'll have a ball up.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Kick by Smith. Bets marks and a bit of space. Elects to kick. Good mark there. Uses it now. The mark is taken by Edwards. Decides to kick. Found a way to keep it alive. Eventually the ball goes over the line. It'll be a throw-in. Thrown in now. Punches it clear. Is in his possession. Thomas just threw it. Puts it on the boot. He gives chase to the footy. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Look at them celebrate that effort. Peel Thunder looking for some scoreboard respectability.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Centre bounce. Taps it down. Edwards onto the ball. Collects the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. Going for goal number one. Hits the post. And it's a minor. 44 points the difference.
You'll have to do better than that next time. Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. East Perth are setting up really well defensively, and they're able to cut off these attacks with intercept marks like that.
Bewley considering the options on the kick in. He's got the footy in his hands. Jones just streaming past and gets the footy. Pretty happy with that one. Now they lead by 50.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce. Meek aims for his man on the ground. Putting his skills on display. Dawn throws the ball away. The kick from Giro. It's a foot race to get this one. Finds the loose ball. Edwards short by hand. The tackle over the shoulder. Ross moves it now. Great mark under pressure. Howe moves it now. Friedrich moves it by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. He's excited about that one. Yes, Thomas gets number 2. He's excited about that one. The margin's big, but there should be enough time left to play.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. The Thunder are giving up too often on possession. They need to lower their eyes and hit a target when going forward.
He shrugs the tackle off there. Gets it out of congestion. Nichols had it, lost it. Powell lobs the handball. Interesting handball. Ball gets cut off. Gets a quick kick away. Taking a nice grab. The kick from Thomas. Stands tall and marks.
East Perth haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball's been coming in way too slow. You can't expect the forward to kick a winning total that way.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 2. Flip punt straight through the middle. Smiles get this back to a manageable deficit now.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. East Perth are doing a good job at getting the ball forward. They lead the inside 50s and they're creating plenty of problems for the opposition defence.
Umpire ready to resume play. Wins the ruck duel. Valente has the ball. Gives it, don't argue. Slips the handball to Meek. Picked off the deck. A chance to reload the attack now.
East Perth have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Demand drops the mark. Dug it out. Meek puts on a bump. Free, going the way of Meek. Uses it by foot. Dug out by Nichols. Just releases the ball. Brown launches towards goal. The Royals fans getting excited about that one. And that puts them further in front. He acknowledges the crowd. The lead is now 44.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team goal. East Perth have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
The game is back underway. Meek got the tap. He gains possession. Finding the loose ball was gone. Hughes spills it, landed in his back on this occasion. Goal-scoring opportunity for Wines. 65 metres out. Goes with the kick. Nice mark under pressure. Opportunity once again for East Perth to put one through. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He loved that one. That's two in a row for East Perth. Margin getting dangerous now.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Peel Thunder are struggling in the contested ball numbers. They aren't hunting the ball hard enough and it's hurting them.
We resume hostilities. Darcy won the tap. He wins possession, gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Drops the ball. Bewley earns a free kick. Sinks the slipper into it. The ball spills to Croden. Goes short by hand. Demand links with a teammate who can run. Gathers it now. They can create from this. Wins the race to the ball. This kick to keep some hope alive. Peel Thunder close the gap to 49.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. A bad finish results in the behind. East Perth are leading the contested ball numbers. It's always the starting point for a coach to find how well they attack the contest.
Weighing up the options now.
East Perth are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, it will be difficult to keep the lead.
Off hands. Peel Thunder close the gap to 48.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Looking to bring it back into play. A strong pack ball. He drives it. The mark has been taken. Releases by hand. He has the ball. Ross gets a quick kick away. Marks now and can send it back. Puts boot to ball. Banfield looking to track down the footy.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Won the hit out. Has it now. Slams it onto the boot. Cleanly picked up. Clean pick up by Young. Baker brings it out of the pack. Needs a bit of a rest. Rushes with the kick. Well collected. Powell slick with the hands. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
Yes, I know.
Pretty happy with that one. He's Perth by 9 goals.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in motion. Thumped clear. Edwards with a clean collect. Listen to the roar of the fans. They love that decision. Blakely, one out in the square. Good mark on the run. Moved on by Thomas. Marked by Banfield. 45 metres out. A desperately needed goal here. Goal! Our second goal in the bag. He's enjoying that goal. Time's running out, and there is a big margin in front of them.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Just 4 minutes to go.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. East Perth are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
About to resume play. Swats it. A clean collect. The umpire will ball it up.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Tap down. He's got the football now. Slick with the hands. Hits the target by hand.
Fantastic pressure there.
Tackle, knocks the ball loose. Valente grabbed it clean. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Franklin just gets it onto the boot. Lost concentration for a moment. Umpire calls advantage. Dunn getting in on the act. Dug out the loose ball. Tries to release the pressure. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Got boot to ball. Finds a bit of room to mark. Releases the handball. Smooth wins it back. Bewley keeps coming. Baker drives it at goal. A drop punt through the goals. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. Look at them celebrate that effort. He's Perth by 9 goals.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. Pure Thunder are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
About to resume hostilities. Down to the last 3 minutes. Collected by Valente. Finds a target. Banfield with a chance if he can keep his cool. Goes by foot. A big contested grab. 45 metres out.
Let's go.
Going for goal number 1.
You can't afford to miss a 2-minute chance in front.
They'll have to really roll the dice here to have any chance.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. You'll have to do better than that next time. It's quite simple. East Perth won more of the ball and they've been able to create more opportunities in front of goal.
How unsure of the next move. Couldn't quite hit the mark. Hill needs to lift.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Moves the ball by foot. Demand struggling to run at the moment. He wins possession. They are desperate for a goal now. He celebrates hard after that. Peel Thunder fighting hard, but still with work to do.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Peel Thunder have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move the ball to increase their scoring.
Slapped away. He's got the footy in his hands. Handballs. Intervening brilliantly was Betts. Penetrating handball. Taken by Gawn. Chose to kick it. Taken well at ground level by Baker. Bewley needs a chance to rest. Ball off hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Marked by Friedrich. They really need a goal on the board now. Peel Thunder reduce the margin.
Now they'll look to track this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You've just got to do better there. East Perth have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
How players move as they look to provide an option.
East Perth have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Simply outplayed his opponent. Looks to move it by foot. Takes the mark. Clears the ball from the contest. Doesn't take the mark. The loose ball picked up. Croden with the intercept. Shows some physicality. Baker gathers it now. Kicks hurriedly. Just sends it into space. Ball gets cut off. Smith just threw it. With quick hands, he's having a big game right now.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Tucker kicks it. Finds this one all by himself. Hill puts it on the boot. Darcy wins the marking contest. Slams it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. With a driving kick, the ball finds Anfield. Spears the ball. Does well to keep it in play. Just got the hands in the back there. Moves it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Hill there to mop up. Awkwardly got the handball out. With the ball is Betts. He has the ball. Sees it over the boundary line.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Won it down. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Ross just goes bang, applying the physical pressure. We'll get a ball up. Darcy with a big fist on it. A good job keeping it in play there. And the ball ends up over the line. Not much time remaining in this match. Darcy guides it down.
Let him up, well.
One down. Picks up the loose ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Baker missed an opportunity to mark.
bodies with a reach be wet for fine. We'll beat the others, and the bell they'll be behind. No doubt about the reason for it. He's Perth forever, boys. He's Perth are we. He's Perth the great tradition with the various ship-bound mission. He's Perth forever, boys, and to the cause. For we are the mighty Royals. East Perth is the great